Okay, alright. Okay. Okay. Hey guys!
Hello everyone! I'm Carla.
I'm Aggie. And I'm Neisha.
And we're Everything Equal. And basically we have started this company called Everything Equal. Basically to change the world in a positive way.
Mm-hmm. We're just hoping to get the word out there about plastic reduction and making more conscious decisions about what we eat, what we use, what we buy, what we wear, everything like that. I mean, we're only starting to learn about ways we can make a difference. I mean, we're only making small changes, but we're just hoping that by everyone making a small change together, it can make a big impact on everything that's going on.
It's a long process, but a little goes a long way, and that's what we're trying to get out to you guys.
I think we're all just starting our journey.
Yes. And we really wanted to document our process because it's really important for us to share our story and share what we're doing, because we're not experts and we haven't got any degrees in business or any idea of what we're doing. So, we're just three young girls just going about this and not really knowing where we're going. So we wanted to document our process and share it with you guys because we're hoping to inspire you, that you can maybe follow us along and make a change in your own lives, because we're just the same as you. We're just normal people like everyone else. So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's the purpose of these videos. Yeah. Should we talk about ourselves now?
Let's talk about ourselves.
You go first, Doug.
Alright, I'm going first. So, hey guys, I'm Aggie. I guess my whole environmental awareness kind of started a few years back when Carla and I went to watch a movie with our auntie called Plastic Oceans, and this is basically about the amount of plastic that goes into the ocean and animals, like how it contaminates the water, and how animals eat it, and obviously it's not very healthy. The amount of waste that does end up in the ocean is absolutely crazy. There were heaps of investigators who actually went into the ocean, in the middle of the ocean, and the amount of plastic was just crazy, and it really blew us both away. And that's kind of where it all started for me. Even at school, I was studying health and human development, and that had a massive impact on me. We learnt about third world countries, and people, not just in terms of plastic, but people suffering from homelessness and water scarcity, and how lucky we are. Here in a first world country, and there are so many people struggling out there, and I think it's really important for us, since we are educated and we do have the power to educate others, and I guess that's where the whole Everything Equal stemmed from. So I think that's kind of why I'm really excited to start what we have started. And yeah, so that's me.
Amazing. My journey kind of started when I switched over to being vegetarian. Well, no, I was pescatarian actually. But I can just remember, even before I went and I transitioned over, I just had this kind of innate feeling, when I was younger, I would kind of see things, and I would kind of think, well, is that okay? And I don't know, it was just always this kind of voice in my head, and I think I knew that I wanted to switch over at some point in my life, and that happened in 2016 when I finished year 12. I went pescatarian for the animals at first, and and now I've kind of a year later I went vegan, and now I'm kind of on this awakening journey, and just realizing that, the earth isn't, rainbows and water slides and butterflies. There's a lot of things that we have created, and we need to take responsibility for it, and that's kind of where my passion for doing something about it happened, because I was following like vegan in Instagram pages, and I would see these things, and I just couldn't not do anything about it.
Yeah.
So and we're all the same. So we're all in this together, and that's why we thought may as well create something that we all can participate in and make a difference, because 3 is better than 1. So yeah, that's me.
I think my journey started last year. Start of 2018, I wasn't studying. I dropped out of what I was doing, and I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing. So I had lots of free time, and I was just cooking, and I just realized I enjoyed it. And then I was like, all of this stuff I'm making is just using so much waste. And then I started seeing like pages also like plastic free Sophia, like low waste living, everything like that. And I was like seeing what they were doing and really creative with just like making foods that were low waste. And then they would post stuff about, ways your everyday living can change. And then I was like, this is such a small part of such a bigger thing that's going on. And then I was like, so much more than just using like plastic free water bottles and metal straws and everything like that. I know like doing something like that makes a difference when a lot of people do it, but there's just so much more going on, like recycling, like is it even, I see people saying is it even worth it? Like,
yeah.
And then I see people like with electricity and everything like that, and then like feminine hygiene products, and it's just I started noticing so much more, and I was like, what is going on? So I've gone pescatarian now, thanks to Carla. Changed my views, and now I'm noticing so much more. And I've seen like even with meat, how it gets processed, all the emissions, everything like that. It's just an opening experience, and I'm starting to see so much more out there, and I'm really wanting to do something about it.
Yeah, and I think the important thing to note about us is that, like I said, we have no idea literally what we're doing. We're just making it up as we go. We had the idea of creating videos because it was if I had have seen that someone else had done these videos, I would have felt inspired, and I would have kind of been more motivated to do something, because I was kind of being guided in a way. And our aim isn't to force anyone to make a change. It's to educate you guys, and we still haven't. We don't know every single thing. We don't know every single fact. We're kind of going on that journey as well. And so we want to educate people so that they know what's really happening. And because a lot of people, we're not saying that eating animal products is wrong, or having plastic is wrong, or if you're doing those things that you're a bad person, because a lot of us just don't know about it. And we just want to try and do as much as we can, and we know that the only person that can make a change is you. Nobody else can force you to make a change, because you're the one that's going to have to live with it. So that's why our main aim for this company is just to educate you guys and educate ourselves, and that's about it.
I mean, that was the main motivation for us. Education. So knowledge is power.
Exactly. Well, this is the first video of hopefully many. We will keep you guys updated on what we do and how we try to change. I mean, like, even now I'm studying something completely different to what I thought I would be, all because of like what has been going on, and hopefully I'm going into environmental awareness. Yeah, exactly. So hopefully these videos will progress a bit more, and we will keep you guys updated.
Don't forget to subscribe and
let us know if there's
leave comments
you want to see.
I mean,
you can do whatever you want. And we also have an Instagram page at everything.equal.
I think so, yeah.
Really should know that. And we have a Facebook page as well. I think it's Everything Equal.
If it's not everything.equal on Instagram, it's just everything equal.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Good.
I don't know.
Good job, guys.
Yeah.
Alright.
Anyway,
Bye, everyone.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I was going to say, hopefully, we can help us make everything equal.
Yes.
That's very
That was very good.
Okay.